This video is presented by http://makeuptips.net. Can I get my ex-boyfriend back after I dumped him? If you dumped your boyfriend and you want him back, then you're going to have to move fast, but not so fast that you make the classic mistakes that women make when they're trying desperately to get back with their ex-boyfriend. If you want to get your ex-boyfriend back, then I bet you've been calling and messaging him, trying desperately to get his attention and prove something to him about how you feel. Chances are none of that has worked, because to be honest it's pretty old hat and your boyfriend want to see that you have changed if you are the cause of the breakup and your maturity in reacting with his decision to break up. Can I get my ex-boyfriend back after I dumped him? A dumped boyfriend is likely out to make you jump through a few hoops before he takes you back, even if he desperately wants you back. And if you did dump him, it's going to be hard to argue against his feeling that way. You've without a doubt greatly hurt his feelings and his pride, and he's going to exact some revenge for that. Depending on how desperate you are to get him back will tell you the level to which you'll be prepared to put up with what he throws at you. If he needs you to explain what you did and why you did it, then you better take some time to figure it out in your own head and be sincere when you sit down to explain it to him. If he needs an apology from you and a sound promise from you that you will never do it again, then you're going to have to do that. Maybe you panicked as you saw the relationship deepening and getting more and more serious. It's a pretty common feature for some women and to suddenly feel as they are feeling smothered and overwhelmed in a relationship, and instead of sitting down with their friends, they panic. Before you know it, they have a dumped boyfriend and they're living with regret. So perhaps this is the situation that you have to explain to your ex-boyfriend. If it is, again, be honest. What you must guard against in a situation where you were clearly in the wrong and you overreacted, is that you don't become his punching bag. Don't allow him to use you as an emotional vessel into which he pours out all his frustrations and anger just because he can. So doormat out, understanding and apologetic girl in. Chances are if the two of you still have feelings for each other, you will get him back after you dumped him, but you have to be clear that you're happy to try again and not simply reacting to feeling bad about the way you treated him. Click the link below for step-by-step guides on how to get your ex-boyfriend back. This video is presented by http://makeuptips.net.